Hello friends, welcome back to another video. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to fix Vampire's Bloodlord Rising game. Not launching, not opening, stuck on loading screen, not loading, won't start error on PC. So let's go through the methods. So the very first method is to restart your PC as well as Steam. So Steam users, click on Steam option over here. Now click on exit. After that, click on the Windows icon and then click on power and then select restart. So this will restart your PC as well as Steam. After that, try to launch the game and check. If not, next method is to check the system requirements of the game. So after searching the game on Steam, go below and here you will find the system requirements to play the game. Make sure your PC have all the required specs, minimum as well as recommended, and after that try to launch the game and check if this helps to fix the issue. If not, next method is to run game as administrator. So for that, go to Steam, under library section select your game. Here I am showing an example. Now right click on it, click on manage, click on browse local files. This will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. Here you have to select the game application and after that right click on it, click on properties. Now click on compatibility and here select run this program as an administrator, click on apply and OK and then launch the game and check. If this doesn't resolve the issue, again come back, select run this program in compatibility mode for, select Windows 8 or Windows 7, hit on apply and OK and launch the game. If this also doesn't resolve the issue, again come back, select disable full screen optimizations, hit on apply and OK and then try to launch the game and check if this helps to resolve the problem. But if it continues, then come back, uncheck all of these, hit on apply and OK and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to modify launch options. So for that, again go to Steam, under library section select your game, right click on it, click on properties. Now here in the launch option you have to type -dx11 and then try to play the game and see if this resolves the problem. If not, again come back, type -dx12 and then check if it helps. If this also doesn't resolve the issue, again come back, type -windowed and then check if the game is opening now. But if the issue continues, then come back, remove the launch option and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to disable in-game overlays. So Steam users, go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings, click on in-game and here you can see enable the Steam overlay while in-game option. If this is enabled, you have to click on it to disable it. Once it is disabled, now try to launch the game and check. For GeForce Experience users, open GeForce Experience, tap on gear icon beside username, click on general and switch off in-game overlay options from here. For Discord overlay, go to the user settings, game overlay tab and here switch off enable in-game overlay option. Next solution is to clear download cache. So for that, go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings. Now click on downloads, go below and here you can see clear download cache. Simply click on clear cache beside this and you will get this pop-up. It will say this will clear your local download cache and restart Steam. You will need to log into Steam again. So you just have to confirm it. After confirming it, restart Steam and again enter the login details and after that click on the play button to check whether the game is opening or not. If not, next method is to allow the game through Firewall. So for that, go to the Windows search for Windows security. Now here you have to click on Firewall and network protection, click on allow an app through Firewall. Now click on change settings. After that, here you have to search for the game whether it's listed or not. If you cannot find the game, click on allow another app, click on browse. Now go to the game folder, select the game application, add the game to the list. After adding it, select it, make sure both private and public boxes are ticked and then click on OK. After that, launch the game and see if it's working now. If not, next is to update graphics card. So for that, go to the Windows search, now search for device manager. Here expand display adapter, select a graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will check and update your graphics drivers. Once done, now launch the game and check. NVIDIA and AMD users, go through the link already provided in the description and you can easily update your graphics card from there. Next solution is to disable third-party overlay applications. So if there is any third-party overlay applications enabled like NVIDIA Shadowplay or MSI Afterburner, then you should disable it. This can lead to unexpected issue while playing the game. Next method is to verify integrity of game files. So for that, go to Steam, under library section select your game, right click on it, click on properties. Now click on install files and here click on verify integrity of game files. So once you have done this, wait for some time and then check if the game is opening or not. If not, next is to check graphic settings of the game. So when a graphic settings are not properly set up, like texture quality, resolution, etc., then it directly impacts the game, and this is where the game can crash or suffer from other issues. So make sure to set up the settings properly, or even lower the graphic settings to avoid any kind of unwanted issue. Next solution is to close unnecessary background tasks. For that, go to the Windows search for Task Manager. Now under Processes tab, here you have to search for those apps which are of no use but still running in the background. You have to select it, right click on it, click on End Task. So this will completely close the app that is running in the background. After that, launch the game and check. If not, next method is to update Windows. So for that, go to the Windows search. Now search for check for updates. This will take you to the Windows update page. Here you have to click on check for updates option, and it will check if any update is available. If yes, update your Windows to the latest version, and after that, launch the game and check if this helps to fix the problem. If not, next method is to run game on dedicated graphics card. So in that situation, you have to go to the Windows search for graphics settings. Now here you have to add your game to the list. So for that, you have to click on add a desktop app. After that, go to the game folder, select the game application, add it to the list over here. Now after adding it, select the game by clicking on the arrow icon. Under GPU preference, you have to select high performance, and after that, launch the game and check. If not, next is to install Visual C++ files. So for that, I have already provided this link in the description. You just have to copy and paste it, or you can also search for Visual C++ files in Google. Now once the website opens, go below. From here you have to click on the link to download. After it is downloaded, you have to open it, and you will get repair or install option. Click on repair and wait for some time. After you get setup successful message, close this. Now restart your PC. After restarting, again log into the game and check if you can play it. If not, next is to change virtual memory settings. So for that, go to the Windows search for view advanced system settings, click on settings, click on advanced, click on change. Now here you have to select the drive where your game has been installed. After that, select custom size. In the initial size, you have to type 12288, and in the maximum size, you have to type 24576. Click on set and then click on OK. Once you have done this, launch the game and check. If not, then the final solution is to reinstall Vampire's Bloodlord Rising game. So when the issue continues, then you should reinstall the game. This will surely help to get rid of the issue. For that, go to Steam. Under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage, then click on uninstall, and finally click on uninstall option. So this will remove the game from your system. After that, restart your PC once your PC restarts, launch Steam and again reinstall Vampire's Bloodlord Rising game once again, and then finally click on the play button to check whether it's working or not.